So this is going to be an update video. So what we're going to start doing is once a month, we're going to go around, show you the progress on all of our sites, any new jobs, so you can have a real good insight into what we're doing each month and how our jobs progress. So if you were to work with us as a client, you know the sort of progress and speed and quality at which we do things. So we're just heading down to Rossmore Road now. This is a project that we have nearly finished. We're in the sort of last week and a half of refurb. So we're just doing things like snagging. We've got the furniture coming tomorrow. So this project is nearly ready to have tenants moving in. You can see we've extended out the back and out the side. So this is a lounge on the left with the skylight, and then we've got another bedroom here. We've got quite a bit of work to finish off outside. So we've got the rendering. That was meant to be done last week, but the weather wasn't the best. So it should be getting done later on this week. And then we've got all the fencing to redo. So we've got the fencing here. So we're going to be fencing off here. And then these two rooms here, this one and that one around the side, are both going to have private gardens. So they'll be fenced in with AstroTurf, so they've got their own private garden space. So this project is nearly finished. So we've got all the carpets down, all the decorating's done. We've even got the feature walls in here. So this is one of our best rooms in the house. The two upstairs rooms are a cut above the rest. So they've both got kitchenettes in, and they've got an under-counter fridge freezer. They've both got built-in wardrobes, so they're sliding doors with mirrors on. And then they've also got the ensuite bathroom too. So they're not massive ensuites, but they're big enough and they get the job done. And what we're doing layout-wise is slightly different in this one. So on a project we've done before, where we've got like a second smaller room, we've had this as the ensuite and kitchenette. What we're going to do on this one is we're going to have the bed in here, and this is going to be like a living area for the room. So we'll be getting top money for this room around the sort of 925, 950 mark. So we've still got a bit of decorating work to do in the communal areas. So we've got some booth seating here. So this is going to be a nice communal space for the tenants to use. And we've actually put an Ethernet point and a socket here. So the tenants wanted to work from home, but not in their rooms. They can work in this nice space with the skylight. And this is going to be a feature wall as well. And this is one of the side extensions that we did when we talked about it earlier. So the job we're going to now is Jalofy Road. Now everyone called it something different, but I'll call it Jalofy. You can make your mind up on how you would say that, but this is one that I've bought myself. So this is going to be a 6-bed, all-ensuite HMO conversion. It's quite a simple project, this one. There's no extension, it's just internal changes. So it should be quite a quick project, sort of in and out within 5-6 months, which sometimes, even though you might be paying a slightly higher price, it can sometimes work out better because of the speed at which you're able to do the project. We started this about 3 weeks ago, and we're about probably end of this week will be good to start plastering. So I'll show you around and you can see what this one's looking like. So on this job, almost all the first fix is done. So we've got all the hot and colds in for the ensuite. We've got the new heating system, and you can see we've got all the first fix electrics done. So we've got Ethernet cables or intercom cables, sockets, TV sockets, Ethernet cables, all in. Taking the chimney breasts out, and we've got the stub work up for the ensuite and for a walk-in wardrobe too. So this is going to be the communal kitchen. So what we've done here is we've blocked up the window, so we're going to have an extra run of units behind, and then a dining area, booth seat in here, and then units running in an L shape across. Had another chimney breast to take out, and then this is an existing extension out the back. It's all concrete floors, so we've had to be digging out for the waste runs. We're also going to be putting on a new roof. So this was a cold flat roof. They're going to be changing it to a warm roof with a GRP covering. And you can also see here where we've cut out ready for some French doors. So this room will have its own private garden too. Upstairs at the minute, we've got the last bits of first fix being finished off. So we've got the boiler room getting finished off upstairs, and the last bit of the rewire getting finished off, ready for plastering next week. So this is 157 Ashley Road. This is a 7-bed all-ensuite HMO conversion. I'm going to show you around what we're doing at the moment. So this is a bit of a project of 2 halves. So we're still waiting on the planning to come through, but we have cracked on and done as much as we can. So you can see we've got these downstairs rooms. These 2 downstairs rooms are plastered. and we've got the kitchen here, and it's the same in here. So in this room, we've got the window put in, all the plastering, insulating, soundproofing's done, and we've got the ensuite in. So these rooms are ready to be second fixed. But then if you come at the back, we're very much still at first fixed phase. So this is going to be the communal kitchen. So we're going to have units up here and along there, and then we've got a bit of booth seating area, and then we're going to have the 7th bedroom out the back here. Now the reason we can't plaster this and second fix it is because we've still got services. You can see them drop down here that we're waiting to put into the extension room, and the same applies for out here. We've still got the drainage runs. Come outside, you can see we've dug the footings and we poured the concrete for the extension. So this is going to be the 7th bed, and if we go over here, this is where the bin store is going to be and the bike store that we have to do as a condition of planning for the sui generis HMO. We come upstairs though, a lot more of the second fix has been done. So we have all the walls mist coated and plastered, all the second fix carpentry is done, so we've got all the skirting, doors, and even the kitchenettes in the room. And we've also got the second fix done in all the bathrooms upstairs too.